Hi, I'm Mark, and today I'm going to be introducing you to the fastest, most powerful three-door mini hatch ever. So buckle up and get ready to meet the Mini John Cooper Works GP. Within the Mini brand hierarchy, this thing sits firmly in the high-performance zone and serves as the spearhead to the John Cooper Works sub-brand. It's inspired by the high-performance DNA of its legendary two predecessors. And this third John Cooper Works GP combines absolute exclusivity and extreme high-performance driving. Whilst the first Mini Cooper S with John Cooper Works GP kit impressed back in 2006 with its stunning 218 brake horsepower and a massive 260 Newton meters of maximum torque, 7 years later, in 2013, it was improved even further. And the second John Cooper Works GP now came with the same 218 brake horsepower, but an improved 320 Newton meters of maximum torque. Now though, this GP, with a massive 306 horsepower and an enormous 450 Newton meters of maximum torque, pushes its own racing genes to the extreme. With just 3,000 units being made, this extraordinary two-seater comes with the most exclusive design features and the most impressive technical package ever. To start though, let's have a little look around the outside. Well, it looks pretty radical, doesn't it? With a nice wide and low aggressive stance. But this GP comes in just one exclusive body colour, racing grey metallic. And to make it look even more sporty, the bits that would normally come in that typical Mini chrome now come in piano black. Things like the door handles, the Mini logo, grille surround and fuel filler cap. At first glance, you'll notice this new extremely sporty and completely revamped front end with a new front grille as well. The chili red colour highlights feature here along this main upper cooling vent and on the broader lower cooling duct as well. The black bonnet scoop and the darkened interiors of the front and rear lights help to give it a really tough look. So looking from the side, you can see these GP Special exposed carbon fibre wheel arch covers. Carbon fibre, of course, a material well known in the motorsport world for being super lightweight, but also incredibly strong. Strong enough here to support the car's aerodynamics too. And look at this. Another little reminder of just how exclusive this car is, with its serial number between 1 and just 3,000 imprinted there on the side. But they're not just here to look good. These things also help fully integrate this new enormous GP exclusive high-performance Hankook tyre. They also help to mask the 40mm of extra track width too. These things at 225mm are 20mm wider than those on a standard John Cooper Works car. And we designed them with specifics in mind like steering precision, braking distances and of course additional grip. This GP exclusive tyre compound really supports driving dynamics and gives the best road capabilities and stiffness for the extremely high speeds this car is capable of. Nestled deep inside the wheel rim are these enormous brake discs and 4-piston fixed calipers to help stop the car impressively fast. And speaking of the wheel rim, look at these striking bi-colour light alloy forged 4-spoke designs. And to keep the unsprung mass of the car as low as possible, these 18-inch alloys are the lightest Mini built wheels ever. Now we can't look at the rear end of this car without talking about this striking double rear wing spoiler on the back, finished in the metallic racing grey on the outside with a contrasting chili red inside there, and that exclusive GP branding on either end. And as I talked about earlier on, the aggressive, tough look of this car's finished off nicely with these darkened Union Jack taillights. And we've got this sporty new rear end diffuser down here centred around this what can only be described as an enormous twin tailpipe, 90mm, look at it, it's huge. Now we talked about this car being lightweight, and for that very reason, there's no rear wiper on the back, there's no PDC or parking distance control sensors, and inside the weight saving continues. There's no rear bench seat, air conditioning is only an optional extra, and they've even taken away the door bezel decor just as well to save a few extra grams. Now, this car obviously is lightweight and it looks great just as it is. And for that very reason, I wouldn't recommend taking it through a car wash with that on the back either. Inside, this GP-specific Walknap leather steering wheel looks great with its red stitching and this unique 3D printed metal clip at the top to show the straight ahead or 12 o'clock position. And look at these 3D printed GP exclusive metal shift paddles as well. I really like the flat black panel digital instrument cluster as well. And as I switch it on, just check out the GP logo and the striking animation as it starts up in the digital display there. Over on the passenger side, you'll notice this bespoke 3D printed panel showing the unique specific serial number for each individual car. And just look at these two Dynamica leather John Cooper Works sports seats with silver side panels, stunning red seat belts, and of course the GP logo up in the headrest there. Now, what really finalises this exclusive interior and gives a little visual nod to its motorsport character is this bright chili red load protection bar behind the front seats. After looking at the more visual features, I'm really excited to show you what's at the heart of the new Mini John Cooper Works GP. The high-performance 2-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. The GP logo on the engine cover there indicates that this is the strongest unit in a Mini 3-door hatch ever, and almost guarantees you a radical and uncompromised driving experience. For the first time, the 300 horsepower barrier has been broken, and with 450 Newton meters of maximum torque, this thing stands alone in the super sporty front-wheel drive hot hatch segment, doing 0 to 100 in under 5.5 seconds. The new Mini GP has lapped the Nordschleife in under 8 minutes and is even faster than a BMW M2. To guarantee that maximum performance, inside here there are new pistons, modified compression and new injectors as well. And also in the engine compartment, you can see there's a strut brace here, giving the car just better stability all round. To improve the overall agility of the car, the chassis on the GP sits 10mm lower compared to the regular John Cooper Works car. And with this GP, there are special suspension settings that allow you to adjust things like camber and track width. Besides, it comes with a highly efficient 8-speed automatic transmission and integrated Torsen mechanical slip diff, which offers improved lateral handling, faster gear shifts, and outstanding traction. To guarantee the unique sporty driving dynamics of this car, it's uncompromisingly pure and has been through a maximum weight reduction program too. Because the new Mini John Cooper Works GP is so exceptionally well thought out and perfectly integrated, we recommend ordering it as either maximal puristic and weight optimized or including all optional extras. With its racing genes and looks and an outstanding technical performance, the new GP unites excitement, passion and exclusivity. The heritage of racing legend John Cooper lives on in this new Mini John Cooper Works GP, the most exclusive and the fastest Mini GP ever.